Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Nick, aka The Limey, and on this one, I want to talk about this thing. So, I apologize, I've not been around for the last few months, but I've been super busy in real life. As some of you know, I run a travel company, and travel during the pandemic has been hit really hard. This has meant I've had to work harder than ever to keep my client base, maintain morale, and just keep everybody happy. But the sun is out, the world is slowly getting back to where it needs to be. So that means I've got a bit more time. The problem is, during this time, I've had kids homeschooling, my wife's been painting in the bedroom behind me, and it's been chaos. So I've not had time to stream, I've not had time to create YouTube content for this channel or my other channel, Things I Learnt on YouTube, but I have spent a lot of time right here in this chair. Now, most of you who watch my videos know that this is a place I spend a lot of time, but really, it's one of the cheapest, most inexpensive things in my office. This was a freebie off of a local FaceBay listing. There you go, pup. Have a blanket. This thing is an old reception chair from a gym. And I'm gonna be honest, it's worked really well. But one of the biggest complaints I have about this chair is A, it's really ridiculously heavy. And B, when I'm gaming, it's the perfect height for me to rest my elbows on all day long, which is great. Apart from after about 3 or 4 hours, this part of my arm, I think I've actually developed a permanent dent in my arms. This part of my arm, on both arms, really starts to hurt. And after 3 or 4 days of solid gaming, especially if I'm streaming, my arms really hurt. So, we're gonna fix it. We've had a delivery, and it looks like this. Let me get that one in and this one out. That's right, guys. We have upgraded and treated ourselves to a Secret Lab Omega gaming chair. Now, I'm gonna point out really early on in this video, this is not a sponsored video. They've not sent me this chair. I have paid for it with my own money, and I will give you an honest review on the build, and how we put this together, and of course, the comfort. So, let's get cracking. And this starts the unboxing experience. Gotta say, super impressed so far. All of your instructions are on that side, so I'm gonna rest that up here. Stay. And I realize I'm doing this in the smallest room in my whole house with a dog in probably one of the hottest days the UK has seen for quite a while. So, bear with me, we'll get this done. That is all unboxed. I'm gonna pop that there so I can see what I'm doing. One, find the wheels, which I'm assuming are gonna be in here. So, I mean, right off the bat, I'm super impressed with how all of this is packaged. There's no brown paper. There's no... It's all custom fit foam. Okay. Even comes with a super cool Secret Lab toolkit. Okay. Step 1, wheels. So what it says in the instructions is to lay all of this on that foam. I've got a nice shaggy rug, so I'm going to do it here. First step, clip all your wheels on. Remove the screws from the backrest. So I went for the Omega in charcoal and blue. This is the, I believe they call it a weave knit or something like that. I didn't go for the leather or the PVC or the PUVC. Sadly, I'm not quite popular enough yet to have my name across here. I have to go with the stock that they send it out in. But so far, so good. So far, so good. We've got the backrest attached to the base. We've started on the wheels, and now we've got these little cool magnetic clips that just go over like so. Lift the chair. Right, hang on. Remove the recline strap. Then, using the Phillips screwdriver, remove the red screw located inside the hole on the right recline cover. This allows recline to be used. Okay. I've got to say, even down to the touchers like this. This is just a bit of cardboard, a bit of paper, just there to hold things in place. But they've lined the piece that's going on your seat with some lightweight foam to make sure nothing gets damaged or scratched. Good job, guys. Right. Phillips head, hex head, there we go. Step 8. Lift the chair and gently set it facing downwards. Screw the left recline bracket to allow, no, 9. Attach the multi-tilt mechanism. Okay, here we go. Now, I'm going to be honest, the worst thing about this chair so far is probably going to be one of the best things, its weight. The box itself said 30 kilos. Now I know there's a lot of packaging, but working on a chair like this in a tight space, it is really quite heavy. And I've not even attached things like this that weighs quite a bit, or the feet and legs that weigh even more. So one thing just to be aware of, it's a heavy beast. The chair also has the normal movable arms. So as I mentioned, one of the things I didn't like about my other office chair was that when I'm gaming, they dig right in. This already feels a lot more comfortable. I can drop them down a little bit and I can be in that position, which is much nicer than on that really hard plastic. And underneath this, on the bottom, they've got the same M8 bolts. So if you are a little bit wider than me, I'm not the skinniest, but if you are a little bit wider than me and you want a bit more space, you can as well. Got buttons here, what do these do? Now, moves them side to side. So you got a side to side, a twist, and an up and down. That's your free. Hee hee. So if I want to play some video games, I can get right in under my desk with the foot hammock, and I can play some video games and I can be really, really comfortable. Or if it's work time, lock it back in place. What does that one do? That's my up and down. Whoa, there we go. You almost saw me tumble over. But again, when my little boy plays video games, this is so much nicer for him. He's in such a nice, comfortable position. Actually, I think this is the perfect position. With a little one of those, I think I could be quite happy here playing video games for quite some time. Guys, thanks again for watching the video. Please take a second to give me a huge thumbs up. Like and subscribe and comment. If you're thinking about buying one of these chairs, they're not the cheapest. I'm gonna be 100% honest. They were having a sale when I bought mine. I think I got £50 off it, but I did upgrade from the leather style to the fabric. I'm a hot person on a good day, so I don't need to be sat on something that's not gonna let my body breathe anymore. So all I wanted to do was have a nice, comfortable place to relax and play some video games. But please, make sure you give me a huge thumbs up. Make sure you leave me a comment. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. It all helps the channel grow, and we are growing at a fantastic, fantastic rate. The last thing I want to do on this chair is we have got the recline function as well, which does go quite a way back. Oh. And with my foot hammock, I think I could be quite comfy here.